Hey guys, it's me, Akiba. It's my first YouTube. I decided to come on here to help people get into their career and help navigate high school life and after high school. You can call me Sister Navi or you can call me Navigation because I'm gonna be your personal GPS. Because I will guide you into making difficult decisions and life choices. Have you ever felt like you don't know what to do after high school? Well, I'm here to help. Just subscribe to my channel and you don't have to worry about anything after today. Thank you. Mr. Get into the first video, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video too as well.
People think they know what they want to do, but then they change it in 5 to 10 years. And this is because they want to be at in life. They realize that, throughout their experience that, I don't want to do this no more. This is what I want to do when I was younger because of the experience I had at that time, but now I don't want to do this. And there's other factors that comes into play when people change their careers, when they're trying to find it. The career, it depends on, what they got going on at the moment and the purpose of that job or career. Because maybe they have a family that they have to take care of, so now they have to be financially stable. So maybe they pick a career that pays more money. Or maybe they have somebody or a loved one, somebody they know that went through something in life, so they want to give back to the community. They want to, have a job or career helping people. So it depends on where they're at in life and what and their interests. So, usually people's career change over time. You don't always stay at that same job depending on, where you're at. But to start, you can start by looking at your interests and hobbies to see a potential career. For example, if you like doing makeup, or if you like doing hair, you can start by doing your family or friends' makeup and hair. And if you feel like you like it and that you like doing hair, you like doing makeup, do it more. And it could be like, or you can if you have your interest like having a business or selling clothes, you can sell clothes on Poshmark, and it can turn into like a full business. And you could even maybe own your own store one day. Then maybe that can maybe that could become your career, or it could become like a side hustle. Help out in the community because volunteer can lead you to your to getting a job. A lot of times nowadays it's hard to even get a job because there's no because you have to get a job you need to work, and volunteer is work. For instance, me, I was able to get career in education because I volunteer in high school and my old middle school, and I did SYP with kids. So that led to being able to get a job because I had something down. I had something on my resume. You know, and also game experience, you need this experience. And that volunteering, they not only gain experience, but they gain your reference. Because when you have a job, they're gonna need reference. So you have someone to turn to. It's always good to like network, have that people that you can reach out to and know people because it's who you know. Go with who you know when you get a job or when you volunteer. So let's say you have the organization that might be interested in you and you might be interested in them volunteering job accounts on your resume. And also you don't know, you might need that supervisor later when the job that the volunteer place, you might need that supervisor later on when you want to get into your career or you somebody to be like your reference. And maybe that person is like a boss, know the company or the job you're trying to get. Maybe they know the person. Maybe they work at the company now. And since they know your character or can test your character, you can be able to get that job. So it's good to, use your interests as your career to build up your resume and to, have somebody that you can later on contact. And then also when you volunteer, you can figure out, okay, maybe I don't like this job. So if you don't like this job, you can move on to something else. And you can when you volunteer, you get to see what you like and what you don't like. And if you don't like something, you can move on. It's like, hey, I don't like this. Let me move on to something else. You can eliminate that. So you get to dive and see, okay, what I don't like, what I don't, what I'm comfortable with, what I don't like, what I do like. Get to know that. And if you realize what you want to do in life. And now to narrow down your choices. It's also good to network as well, to know people who are in the position of giving you a job as well. They get to know you. Again, you might need them later on in life. Any other questions?
Yes, I do. So the next question, like speaking of networking, What suggestions would you have for people who are like more shy or reserved to get the most out of networking?
I would tell them that I understand that they are shy, because I was shy too, when I was little. But when you're really passionate about something, you have to go for it. You don't want to not put yourself out there, and later on you regret about not going for it. The person doesn't want to give you the job, or they don't want to hear you out. At least you try. It's always next time. But you don't want to go home and ask yourself, oh, what if? What if I did? What if I could have did that? You're not gonna say what if you try. Just put yourself out there. There's a lot of people who may be interested in the same thing as you. You have to put yourself out there so you can get it. Nothing's easy. Nothing comes easy in life. That's all about life. It's gonna just come to you. You have to work hard for it, and you have to put yourself out there. If you're shy and reserved, you have to not show that. You have to be confident, because when a company or a person is looking for someone, look to see if they have that confidence. If you're confident within yourself, then they would know that you're confident and lead them to. So even though you're like maybe shy, we can't show that, and you have to put yourself out there to get what you want. Like I said, nothing's gonna come to you. You gotta work hard. You gotta go get it. There's a lot of people else who's gonna try to get that same thing. So any other questions you have?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. If you like it, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.